guys, it's Rachel and welcome to my first video in over a year. So a lot has changed, but today I'm just going to focus on a regular video, and since last video was about the favorite things that I have about life, this is just going to be my least favorite things. Saying I could care less when you actually mean I couldn't care less. Not using your blinker and then cutting someone off. Using your blinker too long. Driving without your headlights on after everyone else has their lights on or the street lights have come on. That should be your cue. Follow suit. This one's very specific to me, but if you have eyebrows or eyelashes and you complain that they're too thin or you don't have any, unless you have a medical reason, I assure you, you have eyebrows and eyelashes. One-uppers. Need I say more? Hypocrites. Fake people. If you're gonna say something, mean it. Leaving people on read or delivered, like it's 2021, I know you're on your phone all day. Complaining about Christmas being too early. Like, if it's socially acceptable for you to celebrate Halloween in August, I should be allowed to put up some Christmas decorations in October or November. Being on your phone instead of talking to the person you're with. So this is going to need a little bit of explaining, but usually I'm the one who's driving, and I'll be driving around, one of my friends or someone, and they'll, go on YouTube or TikTok or just talk on the phone to someone else. Like, I want to talk to you. If you turn the radio all the way down instead of just turning it off. Double standards. For instance, at work, if one person is always required to have their hair up and another one is freely allowed to have their hair down, and they do the exact same job and no one says anything to the other person. This is totally not aimed at anyone specific. Dress codes. I love jeans. I absolutely love wearing jeans. Like, I wear them every day. However, if I want to show up wearing yoga pants, they're comfy. Why can't I wear them? Being interrupted. Whoever does this, you're really hurting someone's self-esteem. Slow internet, especially when you have data. Driving with your brights on. Thinking that drugs give you a personality. Whoever told you this, they're wrong. Making or discussing plans in front of someone that is not included or you have no intention of inviting. For instance, don't plan to go to the water park with everyone in the room except for one person without saying, hey, you want to come with us? Blocking turn-ins. The sound of someone cracking their knuckles makes me want to go into a hole and die. Oh yeah, also the sound of like plastic water bottles rubbing against the plastic case that they come in at Costco, you know what I mean? I hate it. People who say that social media is fake, like if you're not being yourself, social media is not the problem. You are. Just be yourself. Political correctness. Text lingo. Hating on someone for liking something that is basic. All I have to say to you is it's popular for a reason. People who don't like animals. I'm not talking about if you're like afraid of, a small dog because you got bit. That's me, by the way. But like if you just don't like dogs. Kind of going along with that, people who are child-free by choice, and not only do they not want kids for themselves, they basically hate kids. Why? Basing how much respect you give someone based on their job. If you list a car for like $2,000 and it's actually, $10,000, list the actual price instead of the down payment. Because if nothing else, you're just wasting everyone's time. Taxes. Victim blaming. Guilt tripping. Slow drivers. If we are going 30 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone, I want to lay on my horn the entire time. People who don't text back in a timely fashion. Why? When my mom uses the wrong pronouns for my pets. When someone does not admit something that is obvious. Like if you're being called out for something, 9 times out of 10, the person asking is basically, they already know the truth. Just admit it. People not accepting consequences to their actions. Not getting closure. Pulling into a spot when someone is about to use that to pull forward and go. Hopefully that makes sense. Thinking zodiac signs actually matter. They don't. Newsflash. Has no correlation to your personality. Thinking that Snapchat is childish. Like you're really going to judge someone based on the messaging app that they use to communicate. Last would be being ghosted. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Cheers!